Good morning. I hope you are doing great. So let's go straight to our quick market analysis. So what's really happening, guys? I think you can already see that we see the stock market selling off, and that doesn't really look very nice. But I think it's good on the other side where we see inflation going lower. So now we are on our Forex factory. We can easily see that today, which is Tuesday, we have job openings. We will just have to wait and see around 4. And the most important one is going to be tomorrow, CPI. And it shows us that it seems like the numbers are going to go a little bit lower. That will be great, by the way. And again, tomorrow we have interest rates from Canada. We know that in US and Canada, they are like going back and forth with the tariffs, and mostly that is the major factor that makes the market to be unstable at the moment. So on Thursday we're going to have a core PPI or PPI that is also going to be very important. We are still gonna check that. So at the moment, it's way much better for you to actually update yourself with some economic news, what's really happening and stuff like that, you see. And that will actually help you to be up to date with the news. I hope maybe that makes sense. I think that CPI and PPI, they're going to have a huge effect on the market. So at the moment, we are on a USD JPY. We can easily see that, yes, the market is doing what? It's already on this nice sell-off. This is a downtrend structure. So which means we expect the market to do what? To continue going lower. Do you see that? We expect a continuation of this sell-off as USD, it's weaker. I hope you see that. So the dollar is getting weaker and weaker. I think maybe, not maybe, tariffs are not going to look good for the US. And yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. They pushed some of the implementation of those tariffs to 2nd of April or the 1st, around there. So we'll have to wait and see. But at the moment, we can already see that the effect is not really nice. The effect is not really nice. So, but what we have to do here is on our technical analysis, we can easily see that it shows us that we now see the effect. We now see that the dollar is suffering. So I think on USD JPY, you can see that why we say we are on a downtrend. So which means we are just going to continue with that downtrend structure. So on EurUsd, we can easily see also that Euro gained some serious momentum. Even though Trump said there are going to be tariffs coming for Europe, we'll just have to wait and see. I'm waiting for a proper reversal before we continue with this nice uptrend, because already we can see that we are coming from this nice downtrend structure. Now the market is looking very positive to say. We can say, yeah, the market is now on this nice uptrend structure, but we need to get proper market structures that we can use to continue going higher or to follow proper uptrend, so that we can know where to actually buy or where to get out. Sometimes, yes, it might look good, but if you enter, where will you get out and where will you place your stop losses and all that? So sometimes it's going to be quite difficult. So that's why, one way or another, wait for a smaller reversal. As is going to happen, one way or another, we are going to get that. Remember, CPI, it's coming tomorrow, so it's going to shake the market, whether it's up or down, but the market has to give us a proper structure that we can actually follow. When I say structure, I'm talking about this. When you do the analysis, you get these structures. Now you know that, okay, around this level, I'm expecting to see maybe a sell position, or I'm expecting to see the market reversing or retesting, all that. But at the moment, we don't really have that, which means we just have to wait a little bit. Now we are on the dollar. If you are not subscribed yet, please smash that subscribe button. So on the dollar index, we can easily see that, you know what, this started very nice, quite slow, by the way. we saw the market starting to reverse around this level, and it kept going like that. It kept going like that, and now we can start to see that, you know what, we are back on this downtrend structure that we had before. So I just drawn this just to show you that we are actually on a downtrend structure. I can draw it from here, it's also fine, as long as you can understand what's really happening. So which means this was a breakout, but sort of an adjustment. The market just went out of this trend. Now it's back again. So which means we expect the dollar to do what? To continue actually with this downtrend structure or continue selling. So which means this should give you a bigger picture that the dollar is weaker. If it's weaker, it means other pairs, they will be gaining some serious momentum, especially when we see the market reversing aggressively like that. When we go on GbpUsd, I think you can see that effect. The time the dollar was going down, that was the time GBP was starting to go higher. So what can we do when we have something like this? Yes, we can understand that, you know what, we are on this nice uptrend structure, but we need to have a proper zone where we can say, you know what, this is going to be our support, this is going to be our resistance. Like here, we can see that we have a very nice structure there, and it's like a support, and very closer there we have also a sort of a resistance. So I think the best way here is we can mark this area. Obviously this one is going to be very important, but around this level here we can say the market was overbought, so most likely the market tends to consolidate. Maybe we might see another continuation. If the market breaks out of that, I think yes, we have to continue with that uptrend, but being careful. Or maybe if the market reverses up to this point or another area, as long as the market can give us a proper reversal, because you can see this was an aggressive push. So one way or another, the market will actually give us those reversals, and we can jump straight to that. Remember, we're still on the geopolitics, but CPI tomorrow might change whatever that we have. Maybe if the dollar is going to be stronger tomorrow, we might see that sell off before maybe going higher. But we'll just have to wait and see. And that is actually what I want. I want to see the dollar getting stronger so that some of the pair can reverse before going up again, so that we can get on the market. At the moment, we're just waiting on the sideline, just to wait for a proper reversal or proper structures that we can use. But at the moment, there is nothing much. We can easily see also on gold. Gold has been playing around the same level for quite some time, but the overall structure, it's obvious that we are on that nice uptrend. I'm expecting to see a continuation of that buy, but it seems like the market is not ready for that. But we can see that the market is just consolidating. What I want, actually, I can say, I'm actually expecting maybe the market to reverse up to this point, but we know very well that gold cares much about geopolitics. We can see Ukraine, Russia. Let's hope that they're gonna reach truce or peace, whatever, and that is going to show us what will happen on gold. Tariffs going left and right, that fear also fuels gold to keep going up or to be stronger like this. But if we're not gonna have those tensions, if we're not gonna have those geopolitics like tariffs, trade wars, China, US, all that, I think once those things disappear, we know that they'll not all of them, they won't actually disappear at the same time. So which means we might still see gold getting stronger and stronger. You see, I thought maybe gold was going to reverse very quick after the communication between Russia and Ukraine, let's say, plus US there, but nope, it seems like the actually gold will still get stronger and stronger until that day. Then we will see something happening. And at the moment, as the tension are still rising here and there, for those who don't know, most likely those CPIs, those NFPs, they don't really matter much on gold at the moment. The market won't move that much. So which means, yeah, we might have a smaller move, but it's not really affected by that. I hope maybe that makes sense. I hope maybe that makes sense. So on US30, we have some serious crashing market here. So what actually makes, like, let's say, what can we say when, or what is the simplest explanation to say the market is crashing? Most likely it's when the market can start to go in the same direction for a week or two without a proper reversal. That it's called crashing. But at the moment, it's not really that aggressive. We can see that, yeah, the market is just going down here and there, but we can easily see that around this level, let's mark this a level. You can see this on a bigger time frame. The market might be selling off, but it seems to me it's a reasonable. It's not that aggressive, aggressively crazy, because we had quite similar move from this level, and this to me it's another similar move. I think the market wanted some excuse so that it can actually sell off. If you can check that, that makes sense. But let's take that one out. Now we can start to see that, no man, this thing can give us a proper nice reversal. I think you have to look at that. I think the market might give us a proper reversal, unless if maybe the market breaks out again here and continue to go lower, then we can say something else. But for now, I'm expecting it to continue going up. Quite similar to Nasdaq. On Nasdaq, when I check, you can't have that. We don't really have the same structure as US30. But I can see that this sell-off here is not really different from this. You can see that. So maybe the market was just giving us some crazy sell-off so that we can see another push to the upside. Yes, tariffs are going to hurt almost like so many companies, and those companies obviously obviously they're going to relieve that to consumers, obviously, or let's say that is going to also continue straight to the consumers. So obviously companies, consumers, they are going to suffer that, or they're going to feel the pain. I hope maybe that makes sense. So on my structure here on Nasdaq, I think you can see that we had this nice areas. So this one, to me, it's a nice breakout. So which means we might get a continuation of that sell, or maybe the market will be bouncing back towards that support area. If it bounces back like that, it means we'll just have to wait and see if maybe the market continues to go high. We'll wait for the market to break this. Then after that, we can say maybe the market is ready to continue. But I think we have to check that US30 first, because it seems like it's reversing very quick. I hope maybe that makes sense. So on USOIL, we can also see that the market is still on that downtrend structure. This is an area that I said, if the market breaks out of this, I'm expecting to see a continuation of that sell. Why? Because if you check nicely, the market was already on a downtrend. So, but this area, it's a support. If the market breaks out of this, yes, I'm expecting to see a continuation before the market reverses. Or if that doesn't really happen, it means we might start to see the market going up. OPEC countries, they said they're going to increase the prices of oil, so which means we might see an aggressive reversal from this support area. But at the moment, just be extra careful. The overall structure is still on that downtrend structure. So S&P 500, we can also see that it's struggling, but it seems to be trying to recover. If you check, this was around the same. Nope, yeah, this is actually around the same this previous resistance, but the market did not really care, broke out. It seems like now the market is going to try to go up. So you can see that this is a proper sell-off. This is a daily time frame, by the way. So which means this is a proper crash, which means we might start to see maybe the market trying to recover aggressively. But for now, don't forget to smash that subscribe button, like, share with your friend. For those who wants to be part of the team, scan that QR code. Just let me know if you want to be part of the team. So thank you very much. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button. Bye.